Earlier this week, I talked about one of the coolest augmentations for cyber resilience that not enough folks have heard about: IGEL, business continuity, emergency mode. My earlier podcast pointed out that most organizations don't have an effective endpoint strategy when a cyber attack strikes because while you're exercising your isolation protocols to reduce the blast radius from a threat actor, you're also likely further reducing the productivity of your remote users. Maybe they were compromised and shouldn't connect. Maybe they were clean. Either way, they're cut off. Instead, for your leadership teams, your incident response teams, comms, HR, IT, and everyone else that you want to ensure can regain productivity to the production network as quickly and safely as possible, you could simply pre-configure those endpoints with a small hidden partition on their local device that contains the IGEL Secure OS. It installs like any other software distributed MSI file, and once it's in, you'll likely forget about it until the bad day happens. Here's where it gets cool. What you're looking at is the IGEL management interface, which manages all the secure OS devices, their authorized users, and approved applications. On a different day, I'll talk about the other interesting implications for OT resilience and the cyber prevention benefits of reducing the number of Windows and Linux devices on your environment. But today, we'll just focus on ensuring our critical users regain access when a crisis strikes. So, when we click the emergency mode button, it starts sending notifications to all the appropriate devices. When those devices connect to the internet, they'll be notified that corporate is battening down the hatches, which forces a reboot. When the device comes back, it's running a secure OS instead. It's hardened, so we know those endpoints aren't infected and yet have all the corporate sanctioned applications necessary for those users to resume productivity. At this point, only secure endpoints are back on the production wire so that your incident response teams can focus on bringing the servers and services back online. And the rest of your critical team members can safely stay connected as the org navigates the crisis. The endpoints will stay locked down until you turn off emergency mode, at which point the users can simply reboot back into Windows. DPM hasn't had the chance yet to put it through our test lab, though we've seen it in action and it looks pretty freaking cool. If your isolation protocols don't include a plan for ensuring endpoints can safely reconnect, maybe you want to check out IGEL too.